kind of rounding the corner on the end of tropic season. Obviously, it's not over just yet. We have until November 30th till the official end of hurricane season. But as we head into the second half of October, typically this is when we tend to see a big decrease in activity. So there hasn't been a ton going on in the tropics this year. In fact, in the United States, this is the first time in 10 years that we've made it to mid-October without seeing a landfalling hurricane. Obviously, we did have Tropical Storm Chantal earlier this year, but we haven't had any landfalling hurricanes, and that is definitely abnormal for the United States. Nobody's complaining. That's very good news. I would love to make it to the end of the season without seeing anything, but there is an area that the National Hurricane Center has highlighted for medium chances of tropical development. It's actually been deemed Invest 98L. So if you're not familiar with the term Invest, I know we throw that around a lot with the tropics. It really just means that the National Hurricane Center is kind of looking further into what this potential area of tropical formation could become. So usually it means that they are pretty confident that we'll see some sort of tropical system within the next 7 days, or at least within the lifespan of whatever system they're monitoring. So overall, it just kind of means, okay, there's pretty good chances that this system here could become some sort of tropical system. Whether that is a tropical depression, a tropical storm, or something stronger like a hurricane still remains to be seen, but it's likely to have some sort of tropical characteristic to it in its lifespan. So this is a tropical wave, again, that rolled off the west coast of Africa, the same old story that you're used to seeing with tropic season. Right now, it's kind of east of the Windward Islands and the Caribbean Sea. While it's over in this area, you can see the X. There's an area of showers and thunderstorms. It's still somewhat disorganized because this tropical wave itself is actually moving really, really quickly. It's moving about 20 to 25 miles per hour out towards the west. So it's not really slowing down enough to give those showers and storms enough time to organize around it. It's kind of moving quick. It's moving ahead of its own showers and thunderstorms. So not necessarily an organized system yet, but it's obviously showing some gradual signs of development. It's going to bring some heavy rainfall and some strong winds to the Windward Islands throughout the day today and into Monday, and then it will move over into the Caribbean Sea. So while it's doing this, there's not really high chances of development. It's only a 10% chance of developing over the next 2 days. Obviously, it has to make its way over land, and like I said, the tropical wave is still moving really quickly, so it's not giving this system enough time to really sit and organize. What happens though as it moves into the tropical or to the Caribbean Sea is it does kind of stall out. It's going to sit over the Caribbean Sea for enough time for these disorganized showers and thunderstorms to potentially organize around the tropical wave itself. So that's why that area over the Caribbean Sea is highlighted in orange. That's the area that we're going to be watching into the upcoming week for potential tropical formation. It's got a 60% chance over the next 7 days. So starting to enter into medium to high range in terms of potential development chances. I would say by midweek next week, at least what the National Hurricane Center is saying, they say we could potentially have a tropical depression by midweek next week. Right now, this is kind of just something to keep our eye on. Long-range models do kind of agree on the formation of at least something next week. So we'll kind of pay attention to this as we go into the rest of the upcoming week. But right now, it's kind of anything but certain, and it's not something that you'll hear about at least in the next 2 days. More likely, we'll have answers on this in the next 7 days.